Have you ever felt like you're putting in so much effort, but not seeing any results? You start something new with a huge burst of energy. But then, when things get tough, you just stop. If that sounds familiar, I want to tell you a story about a quiet clockmaker named Eli. In a small, bustling town, there was a little shop that most people walked right past. Inside, Eli the clockmaker worked day in and day out. His routine never changed. He'd open the shop at the same time, carefully clean his tools, and patiently fix tiny, intricate clock parts. Some days were incredibly slow, with not a single customer walking through the door. But Eli was always there, calmly doing his work. He wasn't looking for a big, flashy breakthrough. He just showed up every single day. Living nearby was a young girl named Mara. She was the complete opposite of Eli. Mara had huge dreams and would dive into new projects with incredible passion. She'd work non-stop for a few days, full of excitement. But as soon as she hit a roadblock or didn't see immediate results, she'd get frustrated and abandon her project for the next shiny new idea. Her life was a series of enthusiastic starts and disappointing stops. One morning, a silence fell over the town. The great clock in the town square, the one that everyone relied on, had stopped. Panic set in. The mayor called in the best engineers and technicians from the city. They tinkered and they argued, but no one could figure out what was wrong. Finally, someone remembered the quiet clockmaker. They went to Eli's little shop and asked for his help. Eli didn't rush. He didn't make grand promises. He simply went to the clock tower and began his work. He didn't try to fix it all at once. Instead, he focused on one small section each day. He'd carefully examine a gear, clean a spring, or adjust a tiny lever. To the onlookers, it seemed like he was barely doing anything. Days went by, and from the outside, nothing seemed to change. But Eli kept at it with the same steady patience he showed in his shop. And then, one afternoon, a deep, familiar chime echoed through the town square. The great clock was working again. The townspeople cheered for Eli, hailing him as a genius. Mara watched all of this unfold, and for the first time, she understood. It wasn't a single moment of genius that fixed the clock. It was Eli's consistency. It was the small, seemingly insignificant actions he took every single day. She realized her mistake wasn't her lack of effort, but her lack of consistency. Inspired by Eli, Mara picked one of her dreams and decided to try a new approach. Instead of trying to do everything at once, she committed to doing just a little bit every day. Just one small step. Some days it was hard, and she felt like giving up, but she remembered the clockmaker and just kept going. Slowly but surely, she started seeing progress. Her small daily efforts began to stack up, building momentum until she finally achieved her goal. This story is a powerful reminder that success isn't always about grand gestures or overnight transformations. It's about the power of showing up day after day. It's the compound effect of small, consistent actions that leads to incredible results. So whatever your goal is, don't be discouraged if you don't see progress immediately. Just be like Eli. Be patient, be steady, and trust the process. Your small efforts are building something magnificent. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos to inspire your journey. See you in the next one.